So I have a surprise. Well, to be honest, the surprise is more for myself and not really for you guys, but it's fine. So if you guys look at my health right now, it is currently at 1400 and I am wearing superior armor. The superior armor is like one of the best armor pieces on the servers, so this just gives you a lot of health as it increases your stats by 5%. Now I'm going to make this even better. It took me a while, but if I go into my ender chest right now, I got quite a bit of hot potato books, and you're probably wondering, okay, well, that's not a lot. Well, let's just look at this bad boy right here. We got a full large backpack full of potato books, and we're gonna put it on our armor. I believe this is 40, and this is gonna be super fun. Now, before we actually put this onto our armor, let's just take a quick look at what our armor offers. Our helmet is currently at 165 HP, 145 defense. Our chestplate is 225 HP, 205 defense. Our leggings is 205 HP and our defense is 185. And our boots is at 155 HP and 125 defense. Now we're going to make this a whole lot better. Starting with the helmet. Now I'm not entirely sure what this just makes it, but we're going to check after we put it onto our superior dragon helmet. So one book increases the HP by 4. And the defense by 2. So our defense and our HP is going to increase a lot and overall make this set just a whole lot better. Now we can put 10 hot potato books on each armor piece, so that's what we're going to do. I should also mention that the health maxes out at 40 as well as the defense maxing out at 20 for each armor piece. So we're getting quite a bit of defense and HP stats onto our armor, and I'm actually looking forward to it. And there we go. We have the max health and defense on the superior armor. And now we can move on to putting the other books onto our other pieces. Let's work on the chestplate now. There we go. We're getting the chestplate up halfway there to maxing it out. And with just one more book, this is maxed out. There we go. We applied all the books onto the helmet and the chestplate. Let's do our leggings now. And we're almost there. Just 2 more hot potato books and this legging piece is done. There we go. We got max 3/4 superior armor. Let's go. And last but not least, our superior boots. Let's put these hot potato books on it. Just 2 more left to go and our health and defense is just gonna increase like crazy. Alright, there we go. Fully maxed hot potato book superior armor. I want to put this on. So what you saw in the beginning, our health was 1410. Let's see what it is at now. Oh my god, we're at 1578. That is crazy. We just increased our health by so much. Now, 1578 health. That's not too bad, but I want to increase that a lot more. So I have a way for this to be a lot better than it is. So let's just do that. As you can see in my ender chest, I have 2 stacks and 32 enchanted gold. Well, you probably have an idea on what is happening right now. We're going to make an enchanted golden block. With this golden block, we can get some nether wart and 3 bottles so we can make some pots. Once we put the water bottles in, we can then put in the nether wart, and after that, the golden block. And the nether wart is just about to finish in just a second, and there we go. We can now put in the golden block, and as you can see, it is brewing something. I wonder what it's gonna be. And if we just open this up, as you can see, we have 3 potions. Absorption 5, which grants 100 plus HP of absorption. Now that is not good. We don't want that. So what we're gonna do to make it better, well, is very simple. Let's grab an enchanted redstone lamp and just plop this bad boy in and wait 20 seconds. And I believe it is now done. We have 3 absorption 8 potions, which increases our health by 300. And we just got some pots, and we're getting 15k alchemy for each pot, which is crazy, by the way. So not bad. That is pretty good. And we just got an expensive brew a tier 8 potion. That's pretty nice. So yeah, we got 300 health absorption potions. That is insane. Let's go to the end and just test this out. Now, before we go into the end, I do want to mention that not only did the hot potato books increase my health, but it also increased my defense by at least 100. As you can see, the hot potato books increased the defense by 20, and if you do the math, well, it's simple. It's 100 plus defense, so I'm getting 845 defense, which is a lot better than the regular 745 that I normally got. To clarify, I do realize it's only 80 defense benefited to the hot potato books added, but the superior armor does increase it by 5%, therefore 100. Anyways, let's make our way to the end. So now that we're in the end, we're going to be trying out this absorption potion that actually increases our health by a lot. So we should be getting around 1800 health, which is pretty good. Now I am down a little, but here's a quick trick for you. If you take off all your armor and put it back on, you regain your health. But it only works if you have 10 hearts or more. So if you have like 9 hearts and you take it off, it just doesn't work. So now that we're full health, we're going to go to a zealot and okay, dude, come on. I'm trying to do some testing. I'm gonna punch a zealot and see how fast it is to kill me. So let's just test it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It took 15. Oh my god. Now with a 300 health benefit, let's see. Oh my god, we have so much health. Oh my god, look at that. 1878 out of 1578. So out of 15, let's see how much it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No! No! Why? No, they ruined my test. No! It's okay, I have more pots. Now, before I was rudely interrupted, let's try this again. Alright, so we're full health. It took 15 before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so it took about 17 shots for them to kill me. Therefore, just a 2-hit difference, and overall it's still pretty good achievement, I'd say. So now that I have this armor, it's just gonna be a lot better when fighting dragons. Now I don't really die because I have a ton of remnant's eyes. I'm sure you guys probably don't know how much I have, but let's just show you guys. Once I'm at my island, I don't ever die, mainly because of this reason. I got remnant's eyes, some more. Yeah, you can just tell we have a bunch of remnant eyes, so I'm just never gonna die in general. So yeah, that is why I'll never die. But still, if it comes to a part where I just don't have them at the moment, at least it takes 15 hits to kill me. Now I'm not entirely sure when the dungeons update is gonna come out, so I don't think it's really worth the time to actually make this armor even better. Now, I had the idea of putting Prot 6 and Growth 6 on it, but with the dungeon update, you would imagine that there's going to be better armor than this. So I think for the meantime, I'm just going to hold off on that and wait until the dungeons update, because I want to save my money as much as possible. I do have 14 million, so I'm just going to save that for the update itself. But if I got Prot 6 and Growth 6 on this, you could just imagine how overpowered this is. Now, this is one of my island members, Nick the Murph. He is nicked right now, but on the chest plate, it has Growth 6 and Prot 6, and it grants 90 plus health and 18 defense, compared to my chest plate. My chest plate grants 75 health and 15 defense. So the defense is like, I think, increased by 3, and the health is increased by 15. So I could have a lot more if I really wanted to. All I had to do was just put in some Prot 6 and Growth 6. I just don't really think it's worth the time for that, though. Depending on how good or bad the armor is for the dungeons update, I think I'm just not gonna worry about that for now. But if the armor is bad, I'm gonna do it for sure. So expect a video on that if the dungeons update turns out really bad. Which I don't really think it will. I hope it's really good. Please, Hypixel, release it soon. We're getting bored. You know what? Why not make our armor stand out even more? Let's go all the way to the carpenter and go down these steps over here. And people don't really know about this place, so here you go. You can buy stuff here. And honestly, we're gonna buy an armor stand because this thing looks sick. Now that we have our armor stand, we can just go over here into the corner right there. We'll take off our armor and we'll right click it, and there we go. How do you, okay, I think we did it. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Superior. Boom. And you know, we can just put in our sword, and there we go. Now it's holding a sword, and that little pillar thing that costs 100 coins is now worth over 30 million. Who would have thought? That's actually pretty sick. Okay. And for the people wondering how to get potato books to get this insane armor, it's honestly very simple. All you want to do is go to your collection, go to farming, go to potatoes, and it's called the hot potato book. Now this only costs 3 enchanted paper and 2.5 stacks of enchanted potatoes, which you can craft into an enchanted baked potato, and there you go. Combine this book in an anvil with a weapon or armor piece to gain a small but permanent stat boost. So I think it's worth it. You can buy it from the merchant if you want. It's about 60k, but it takes quite a while. If you want to buy 10, that is roughly an hour and a half worth of clicking, so it's up to you if you want to do it. Now for me, I just bought it off the auction house because I was just lazy to do it myself, but in the meantime, you know, it was still worth the gain, I believe. So anyways, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys got this far, be sure to drop a like on it and subscribe. Let's try and go for 5,000 likes. Is 5,000 likes even possible? I don't even know. Let's see if we can do it. Anyways, like always, I appreciate all the support on the channel. I love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys soon, hopefully in the update. Peace out, guys.